front. Let's check in now with Smooth Johnny Kane. Bounce back big time here in front of their home fans. From Andre. Blake Griffin, nice pump fake. Luke Kennard, wide open gun, won't go. Tapped in by Blake there. Clock down to 5 for Blake Griffin. It's a 2 for Luke. Fires, fills it up, a triple. Jackson against Derrick Rose. Reggie B against Covington. Stops at the elbow, fires, nothing but the 12-0 early on. Rose to the paint. Finally makes the Andre trying to tap it. It won't go down. Rose comes away with it. Derrick Rose all the way to the basket, lays it up, lays it. Rose gives it up to Towns. He'll gun for 3. Rims out. Gibson follows. It falls.
NBA career.
Plays at 110 miles per hour at all times. Blake Griffin fires, fills it up. He scored the first 12 points of the ball game. Derrick Rose stops, popped, and it drops. 16-12. The Pistons with the lead. Timberwolves with the basketball. Just over 5 to play in the first. Wiggins is rolling as well. It's 16-14. Pistons down deep to Dre. Hooks it, hits it.
He's getting up.
Langston Galloway with the basketball. Reggie B, the corner 3, and it's through. Rebound to Wiggins. Swipe by Reggie B. Drives on Rose, hooks it, hits it. Up 3 on the Timberwolves here in Minneapolis. Towns to the lane, hooks for Jose Calderon. Pass outside. Picked off by Saric. Tyus Jones to Towns. Dynamite dunk, and they're on their feet in Minneapolis.
Get back defensively.
Langston Galloway backs in, shot. Jose Calderon gets a John Lure screen. Stanley Johnson by himself for 3, and it's through. Tyus Jones for the Timberwolves. It's 30-30 in Minneapolis. Saric with a shot, rips them.
With the players they acquired. Philly got another star, and Minnesota got depth.
To Covington. Covington looking for daylight to the basket, drives and scores. 38-35 Timberwolves. Pistons way ahead. Brown, tomahawk jam for Reggie Jackson hits the floor. Saric's pass bobbled. Towns controls, finds Covington, and he triples.
And has had only 9 blocked.
The 9th last night. Derrick Rose, great looking. Hang time, reverse glasser for a score. Their second. Blake Griffin to the basket for a dynamite. Rose from the lane. Feathery shot.
Was in his last days in Chicago. I think it has a lot to do with being healthy.
Sure. Reggie Bullock buried. Fouls on Reggie Jackson. Reggie drives. Hooks on the run. They're going to call a foul, and they make him continuing. Derrick Rose with a screen from Towns. Saric fires topside, fills it. Derrick Rose to forecourt.
I'm thinking about a lot of the shots that the Pistons have missed. George, not bad shots.
Acrobat there.
Big fella runs that court, doesn't he?
How'd that shot go? Circus shot. Reggie Jackson. Andre to forecourt. Still with it. Shovels in front to Blake Griffin. Blake for the score. That did beat the buzzer. In the meantime, Andre is the reason it was wiped out. He committed an offensive. Derrick Rose against Reggie Jackson. Towns with a screen. Rose straight on gun. This one goes.
He has the basketball right now. He just really, I know he didn't shoot around this morning. Feeling ill. He's out there just pushing himself right now. Trying to help his team as best he can.
Scores, and he has 11. Derrick Rose buries it from the big. Covington stops and fires. It's wide. T-Wolves keep it. Brings it to forecourt. Gives it up to Reggie Jackson. Works against Rose. Drives it. Takes the bump. Hits the...
You get it right back to 5 with a chance to get a stop here.
Rose quickly though to the basket. shovels it up for a score. Blake Griffin thought about the three. Reggie Bullock at the foul line. A bump down, no call. Back to Blake Griffin for the
basketball, and way to hang in there and stay with it, with Reggie Bullock finding the right.
Covington on him. Takes him to the basket. Pass outside. Picked off by Wiggins. Here he goes to the rim. Bumped on the way by Blake. Luke Kennard steps up and fires. No. Andre saves the rebound. Reggie Bullock straight on long gun. Got it.
Wow.
Screen from Towns. Straight on gun. Rebound off the floor for a score.
Gets hit in the head. Ball's on the floor. Karl Anthony Towns ends up picking it up and laying it up.
Saric with a drive. So two of the greatest centers of all time interacted way back when outside the locker room. Line finds Andre, clock at 1, and the Pistons one too many passes, but the T-Wolves pick it off before the shot clock runs. Bruce Brown trying to get through the defense and can't. Wiggins ahead of the pack, lays it up, lays it in. Quarter, Zaza Pachulia and Blake Griffin at the power positions. Langston Galloway, corner, long gun, go. 93-84 Timberwolves. Blake Griffin right down the lane to the basket. Fires, fills it. Just over 9 minutes to play. Tyus Jones, Covington for three, and it's through. Zaza against Towns. Flips to Calderon. Covington goes down. It's 5-on-4, and Blake
of a decoy that they never fully converged on Reggie Bullock, and he took advantage of the angle.
Rose with a Reggie Bullock to the basket, swatted away by Towns. Clock still running at 10. Blake Griffin for three, and it's through. Reggie Jackson for three, and it's through.
It bounces on some of these rebounds coming off the rim. Keep allowing Minnesota extra possessions.
Rose, corner three is through.
Minnesota, that's a large number.
Blake Griffin gives it up. Reggie Bullock knocks it down.
The Boston game or the Milwaukee game?
Derrick Rose keeps the dribble, gives it up to Covington. He launches and nails it. Timberwolves, that's all. Derrick Rose fires, he fills it. Down three in Minneapolis. Reggie Jackson finds Blake Griffin, corner three is through. Pistons 7 for 11 from downtown in the fourth.
Some thought this morning he wouldn't play at all.
Covington counter. Gibson attached to Blake Griffin. Reggie Bullock, corner gunning, it goes to Derrick Rose now. Rose gets a screen, rises and guns, off the glass, it goes. Hands to Reggie Bullock, screens. Reggie Jackson, corner long gun, goes! Pistons trying to find a shot. Can't hit it, rebound Blake Griffin. The outlet, snatched away by Saric. Corner to Covington, 4 seconds. Reggie Jackson to the basket, no. Andre with a follow, yes! Was Reggie Jackson, stop and go to the basket. Shot won't fall. Towns boards it, Rose has it. Bounce to Wiggins. Rose gets a Saric screen. Stop and go to the basket, lays it up, lays it in. To 10 for Langston Galloway.
He got
slips down, trying to hang on to the ball and get a timeout called. Andre comes up with it, fires from the corner, and fills it. Pistons met him at the rack, forced to miss. Reggie Jackson the other way, scoops it for one in that trade. His minutes have dropped. Launches a three. Out of, gets them both. It's 129 to 123.
You can turn these lights out.
Okogie misses. Rebound Reggie Jackson at the horn. You know, somebody had to lose it. It's a shame from the Timberwolves perspective, but you got to give the Pistons credit. They